So much easier to rob. I'm gonna push you down! I'll see you in pieces. This what you want, huh? And wait till you count out your coin. There's no escape.
tried to tell him that he wouldn't. Did you listen? Tried to tell him that he wouldn't get past the traps. Listen.
It was a stupid plan. And now Regal is so mad she won't even let us cut him down from there.
Aye, and she's added more traps now as well. A moment of silence for our fallen friend.
Tried to tell him that he wouldn't get out.
You're bad.
Go ahead, try and fight back. That's what Get away, hero!
What was that?
right behind you. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow. Still here. You go on ahead.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. No more, please.
We heading out? What do you want me to carry? I'll just be here then. heading out? Let's get going.
Now ain't this a surprise? That's the best you can do?
Don't like the looks of this. Still here. What do you want me to carry? Lead on. I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry? Lead on.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Do you get to the cloud district very often? Oh, what am I saying?
Of course you don't.
I work for Bellathor, the general goods store.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Lord woman?
I love!
There's a
Even as mask, great
can't
power.
neither magic nor the passing of time make it.
For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of science.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Who's this then?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors. Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells. There's a tranquility in magic, don't you think? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got... aptitude, you should join the... Come to Dragon's Reach, take a look. weapon you have.
Is that some sort of healing spell?
Hmm? Yes? Good afternoon.
Is that some sort of healing spell?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon has been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Jarl Balgruuf is waiting.
I want to hear about this dragon.
Let's go.
Not now. All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks. Not now.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would have come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster in the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like... to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution. I'll see you at the Watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
And reshape this land with smart.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
The future of...
Wait, I know him.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But how...
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire
That's a fair
hunters or
question.
something in the old
None of us
fort
have
near
ever
Riften.
seen a dragon before.
Might consider
or
joining up
expected to face
myself.
one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move out.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Welcome to Warmate. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We will find her eventually.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Whiterun, Jorlund Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I'll take my leave then. Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
May your sword be sharp.
I'm here to buy food.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's that honor. Man Steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Got some good people. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside shop if you need.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Wait, I know you. There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes. No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Tor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count! Get him!
Anywhere. Another maggot to squash beneath my boot.
No signs of any dragon right now. But it sure looks... I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what...
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky. Let's save us. Here he comes again. That's a shout. Like a greybeard on the mountain. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
Power of Lucky hit. The voice of the Dragonborn.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. That's a shout. Like the greybeards on the mountain.
You're being awfully quiet. Come on here, Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to do. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wait. I know you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to... More inside. I don't claim to be the... Plenty. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Hey, watch it! Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter, I can teach you a few things. Right then. I'm right behind you. You go on ahead. We heading out? I'll show you what I know. What do you want me to carry? I'll just be here then.
Damn those break-ins to oblivion. If they want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Ascended from flesh to rule the realm.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passion of late.
You're finally here.
Me?
The Jarl's been waiting for
books and my spells.
You heard the summons.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit. It's a dragon. Reaches.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
There's a I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. If you've got the what do you need? Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. High on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenicci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors.
Sent half our guards to aid the legions, just for a few days, it would tip the scales in the Empire's favor. The companions can help protect the city, and the Emperor will be in our debt.
The task of Splendid. There's a house available right now.
If we lose half our men, the Dark Brotherhood and Thieves Guild will have the run of the
Wonderful.
city.
Here's the key to your new home. If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
Warmongering.
Don't even think about it.
Proventus, you must help me. We need to convince my brother to do more for the war effort.
What would you have me do, Hrongar? Your brother is the Jarl. You know I can't question his judgment.
I'm not asking you to defy the Jarl, just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to turn his thoughts to the war. You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
why you...
Wait. I know you. They're reforming... Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Mm-hmm.
Wait, I know you.
We heading out? Let's get going.
Wait, I know you.
Sorry.
No.
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible. Wait, I know you. Oh.
Need a... I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer. He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. I'm planning my wedding, you see. So many details to work out.
You're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer.
Uncle Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Position.
Sorry you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
You should tell her that
betrayed
Uncle
us.
Son that betrayed
Get
his High
on
King.
with it!
Best she know now, Athar.
We're all hard.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords. On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
A man opens a gate and they cut his head off? Doesn't seem right to me.
They should have drawn it out some more. He deserved a slower death.
Not right now.
Rogvir, why did it have to be like this?
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Oh, I guess it's all over. I expected... I don't know what I expected.
A traitor right up to the end.
Some gate guard you were!
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I said.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help? Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Uh-huh.
I'm a little busy at the moment. I've got all sorts of errands to run.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? Then you didn't know Rogvir, and you have no idea what it means to be a Nord of Skyrim. He did the honorable thing, even when he knew it would cost him everything. My brother was the best man in Solitude. I'm not looking for Rogvir, he opened a gate and they executed him for it. He opened a gate, and the wrong man rode out of it. If that man hadn't been Ulfric Stormcloak, if Ulfric hadn't killed High King Torrig, but it was Ulfric, and he did kill the High King in honorable combat. My brother refused to allow the Imperials to take revenge for the deed. So now he's dead. But you didn't know Rogvir, and you have no idea what it means to be a Nord of Skyrim.
Please, take pity on an old madman. He is a great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but few can name him. But he has forbidden me from saying his name. He says it distracts him, and woe to those who draw his ire. But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Uh-huh.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need? Not in your life. It's dangerous in there, and Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. You can catch me at the Blue Palace later, if you want to talk again. Please, take pity on her without his guidance. Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. His favor is powerful.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim. I must return to the court.
Sabeel Stentor has a grasp of No, that honor is Sabeel Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor, and keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a Solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough. I make sure Erica keeps breathing. Oh, I think you'll find that magic is rare in Skyrim. Winterhold, though, the college there has it in abundance. Look there if you wish to learn. You are free to leave.
Please don't interrupt the court.
I swear to you, unnatural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
Do you have business with the court?
Marty, Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance, sing, smile, grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, ho, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Pelagius the Third? Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's decree. On his deathbed, and this was inspired, he forbade death! That's right! Death! Outlawed! Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song! A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine! Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal! I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Oh, no mistake at all. What you made was a choice. Granted, not a very wise choice, but these things happened. Oh, the folly of youth. You know, you remind me of myself at a young age. All I cared about was riding narwhals and sleeping in honeycombs and drinking babies' tears. Word of advice, if you ride a narwhal, mind the pointy end. But there I go, waxing poetic about my misspent youth. Now, where were we? Yes, you're the mortal messenger. And I am? Honestly, have you any idea? Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that, dare say. The Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius the Third. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbatak! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabbajaw to defeat the enemy, or they do the same. You'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Certainly. And we're that much closer to home. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
Now you're mine.
Hi there.
nothing to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time.
Huh? You, my friend, need practice. Don't even think about it.
It's a very delicate state of mind. So now, my dear Pelagius can hate himself for being legitimately afraid of things that actually threaten his existence. But only during the day. Honestly, I can't keep up. But by all means, don't stop now! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance. Here we go. Here we go! Wonderfully done! Pelagius is finally ready to love himself. And continue your last mistake! Is that your best? Huh? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha! Ta-ta!
you have business with the court?
What are you doing that for?
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you? Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but we accept very few people. When possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to change her mind. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
You found the Bard's College kitchen. Congratulations. Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
Hello, I'm Gisli, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
Welcome to the center of the world. Or at least my brother Eriker's world. Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone. Yes, my older brother, and the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's Court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop. We'll speak again later, if we must.
Gods, it's true, isn't it? The dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast? Trouble? No lollygagging.
Yes? Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Keep my men in your prayers. They'll need them if they don't shape up. Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man. Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps. Not my finest hour. No, I think he was entirely wrong. Rogvir's execution was justified and necessary. Being honorable might make you a good man, but it doesn't make you right. Be a better world if it did. Stay strong. The Eight willing will win.
As High Priest of the Eight Divines, I bid you welcome.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news. No. Mostly I'm just a simple herbalist. Lami over in Mothall should be able to help you. Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt, Angeline Morard. You look like an adventurous one. I bet we're kindred spirits, you and I. Is there something I can do for you? Hi there.
Welcome to Angela's Aromatics. Can I help you with some herbal needs?
Hey! Hands off! Careful!
Come quietly or taste the Jarl's justice. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?